Welcome back to the Cards franchise series. Your host Sammy33, and we are here for episode 24 as we near the end of June, the official midway point of the season. When we finish the series here against the D-backs, that will make 81 games played, so we'll get to kind of take a look and see perfect timing because it'll be the end of June. So a recap in June and then really a recap of the first half of the season, so it'll be kind of nice. But what is supposed to be a favorable end of the month is not looking so good because we split with the Tigers and we split with the Pirates at home. Not very promising, but I guess we should take a look and see why we split 4 games. To be honest, we really could have lost all these games. Yeah, let's take a look and see some live footage of what happened in these games. I'm choking this coffin out, right? Weird.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
On second start.
He is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Pitching well. And a rare injury. You can't make this up. I just traded for you so I could have starters go deep into games. And then you get hurt. And it turned into a bullpen game. And guess what? 2-0 Pittsburgh. Danny doing what Danny does. 2 runs early. 2-0 Pittsburgh. Well, we know this guy. 2-1.
Reynolds is on the move for it, and that ball will stay fair, and it's
the machine. Cardinals got the lead now. Albert doing something he does against the Pirates a lot, or has a lot. 2-1 Sanders. Albert doing what Albert does.
Hey, and there goes another long one from Albert Pujols. He makes his ballpark in St. Louis Busch Stadium look really small. King Albert loves hitting back in the loop.
Just wanted to add that in there.
Back to 3-2, and
to the good old days. Prime Albert. Here we go to the 9th. 3-1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Hart. Aaron. 3-2. Runners on first and second, no outs. Bases loaded, no outs. Paul DeYoung with a chance to do something special. He's able to knock it down. Gets 1 out. But we do get the run. Tied again. We don't. I was planning on going to the gym, but my trainer wasn't feeling good, so I didn't work out today either. And the 11th. Goldie, who has not come through an awful lot this season. Finally has a big moment. At 11. In 11. And we come from behind to win the opener. Frazier. The 2 runs batted in. Polanco with a home run in the 7th. Hicks gets the win. Even it is starting, and even our boy Dylan with 2 hits. So while the workload is less, I would argue it's a more difficult job to be a closer. 1-0. The starter, you have a time to adjust your stuff throughout the game. A closer, you don't. You have to come in and be locked in right away. Yeah, talks to baseball there. But 1-0. Free packs, unfortunate. Free progress. Another home run. God damn it. What is it? I don't understand why the Pirates do this to me. I'd rather face the Dodgers than face the Pirates. I never would feel this way about this team right now. What we did, McKee loaded up the damage. No Jack struggling early. Webb gives up a home run. Cardinals trying to make a rally. 4-2 throws away. And Card being greedy. Second. So 4-3. And guess who's up? Paul DeYoung. 4-4. That'll be caught. Or not. You have little faith. Telling the Pirates what we think there. Walk straight up to the umpire. Very questionable. Strike 3 to previous at bat. And they score. But it's Miller, probably the guy I trust the most. Gives up a run. Cardinals lose the second game, so it's a series tied at 1. Dylan. 2 triples in the game. Very rare to see something like that. Arenado 0 for 3, but 2 runs batted in. Colin Moran 2 for 5 down. And Polanco getting us again. To the third game, we're down 2-0. Cody Ponce dominating us. Love you, Harrison Tots. But Bader, Tots getting something going offensively. The game is tied 2-2. He doesn't get many hits for us. But the 8th, can't. The base is loaded. That would be a sac fly. The runner will advance to third, and knocks the guy at third scores the 4th. And they add another. We tried to rally in the 9th, got 2 guys on, but a double play would end it. 4-2 Pittsburgh. Newman, the home run. That dude's batting second to lead off the game. Shred comes in with the gifts, or the gifts. But some of the bad fans definitely can wear on you. This with any fan base, but it just stands out more when you have a team that has the hosts, and then Carlson with the home run. So people have been inside so much, with the pandemic. And 2, sports trash talk brings out the worst in people. But we catch a break there. So Gallegos injured. You have to go cold turkey to Hicks. He comes through with a save. Very minimal offense here. DeYoung added the go-ahead home run in the 8th. And that gave us our 2 runs. And you can see there he's going to be out for about 2 to 3 months. We'll get to Gallegos a little bit later in this video. We're going to take a quick look at a couple of box scores real quick. Kansas City, 6-1 over Boston. 3 hits. Look at that. Singer, 3 hits over 6 innings. Dominance. And you've got Perez, Whit Merrifield, and Santana doing work. Renfroe with one of the 3 hits. And then the other game we're going to look at, Chicago, 1-0. 3 hits allowed in 11 innings. It's ridiculous. Very sad. But I think we need to talk about what we're going to do at closing. And now the injury bug starting to bite us. So Yachty, again injured. Short times, not a big deal. We'll have 1 prospect back healthy. We need him healthy so he can continue to develop. But the big one, Giovanni, who has been thrust into the role of closer. As you can see, 17 saves, 2 blown, both blown, 2 outs, and an ERA of 1.09. You got to replace him. He's going to be out for 2 months minimum. He says 1 to 2. I believe it said 2 to 3. He's going to be gone for a while. Basically not back until the end of August. So we're going to have to make some tough decisions here. So we need to call someone up because we need another arm in the pen. This isn't the most popular person in the world, given, well, depending on who you're a fan of. If you're a fan of the Phillies, you definitely don't like this guy. Genesis Cabrera is going to get the call up. So we're going to bring him up. It'll give us a 3rd lefty. To be honest, I probably would trust him a little bit more than Tyler Webb. So, hasn't pitched yet for us. But you can see those attributes. Hit per 9 is pretty solid. K per 9 is solid as well. Prone to the home run ball, who isn't on this team. He's got a 4.2 curve in the change. I do like that. No one cares about his batting, but you can see he's got great velocity, throws the ball hard. Control, obviously an issue, but he's going to get the call up, and this is what we're going to do. I took some time to think about it, and this is what we're going to go with. I'm going to move Hicks to the close role. Reyes could be the dude, but I just don't feel confident in putting him there. You can see he's blown 2 saves, does have 3, but his ERA is 4.07. Not very confident in the guy, especially when you go to Hicks and look at him. Oh, geez, his ERA is bad too. He's got 3 blown saves. I can't go back to Reyes. I just can't go back to Reyes. Thing that helps is he's got outliers, so he can throw the ball extremely high, 100 miles per hour. Hicks is a glitch. It's going to have to be him. We're familiar with him in this role because he played this role for us in the last couple of years in the franchise. What will change is Reyes will get put in a setup situation. Cabrera will go with long as a middle relief with Tyler Webb, so I can get 2 lefties. Can't really move them around. Just so they're in the same order. Go with that way so I can get the lefties. Particular about that, but whatever. So Cabrera will go middle relief. Reyes is going to be moved to setup. Probably will rely and trust Gant a little bit more, but I do like Gant in the spot that he's in now. So we'll see. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to have to find an answer for this over the next couple of months. And we'll see how things play out. If not, then we may have to go back to the trade deadline and make a move. Looking at that, by the way, where are we going? Trades. Not what I wanted. There we go. Let's go on this list. There is Scott Alexander. Should have went to that. I don't want to trade in the division though. I'm not trying to get them anyone that can be helpful. But there really is no closer, so we'd have to go seek one out. And that could be a problem. We'll make do with what we have, and we'll make it. Alright. Big series going down later today against the D-backs. NOS. We'll have them at home to finish the homestand, and then I believe we go on the road to face the Rockies and the Cubs. Rockies, Giants, and Cubs. So that's how we'll end the quote-unquote first half of the season going into the All-Star break. Important for us in this series to play well, especially seeing how we just split with Pittsburgh. There's nothing for certain in this division. You can see the 4 games up on Milwaukee. So we would like to go into the All-Star break with that lead to be a little bit bigger. So we do. But Waino against Smith, Rodon, he missed. It's on the video. He the last game that he started, he missed time due to getting injured. And then Flaherty, who has not been himself. ERA doesn't say that, but you can see the games that he pitches, he doesn't look like himself. So before we go to Coors and hopefully put up some runs, get to face our friend Austin. Gonna finish our last series at home before the All-Star break hits, and hopefully end on a good note. Make June a good month for us. I said that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure that you sub here on the YouTube channel so you can be notified when the next episode drops. And the next episode will be a recap of the D-backs series going around the league, and then we'll do, as we've done in the past for finishing the month, we'll look back on stuff in the month, player awards, all-star voting, and the statistical anomalies that I've been able to find, plus just taking a look and seeing what's going on with specific teams. So I will see you all on stream. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. Have a good day. Go Cards. Well, I can't really say that because I'm just muted on Twitter now, but still, go Cardinals. Man, being a Cardinals fan is rough right now.